What's up with y'all boys, man? Exclusive Bills here, where we do everything exclusive. In today's video is actually by the title, man. We got another rare build name video, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I am on a rare build name world tour for this whole month. You know what I'm saying? The month of January, I'm dropping unload videos with rare build names, uncommon build names, and I'm gonna make sure that all of these builds are usable for those of you that like to make builds and have the funds to support making a lot of builds and just want to play a lot of different play styles or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So nowhere, shape, and form that I am saying that these are the best builds or none of that. It's just a rare build name for those of you that like to make builds, first off, and yeah, just like the names. You feel me? So if you would like to make this motherfucker come out here and just play and don't want to be better, the best at the shit, and you just want to use a build and still cook, you got some skill at the game, you can still cook with the way some of these stats about to be on some of these builds with these rare names. So you know what I'm saying? We today, by the title though, we got score first, two-way threat. Now that might not sound rare or but it's like, nigga, you ain't never seen that before. Tell me when you seen score first, two-way threat in the same sentence on a build. Let me know when you seen that walking around the park, 1v1 court or wherever in this game. You have not seen that. I haven't seen it. I haven't even seen it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I found it. You know what I'm saying? I was just messing around with the builder trying to make some other shit. And I came up with this. And we rock with that. We gonna show y'all boys how to make it today. Now sadly, I don't think we can make this at small forward. And this is where it hinders the build. Because if we play random rec and we get put at center, y'all about to lose. Because we ain't got no rebounding. You know what I'm saying? We're guard at the power forward spot just for the name. This is a 2 guard at power forward. If I'm gonna be 100. So hey man, it is what it is. But let's go ahead and get into the build. So we going power forward. Hopefully y'all boys can find a way to keep the name at small forward. If you can, so be it, you're a GOAT. But I ain't feel like trying to find a name at small forward. But we 6'6", 216 on the weight with a 6'11 wingspan. And I'm gonna start out my physicals first. Now the speed is gonna go all the way up to an 84 on the speed, just to be a little bit fast, you know what I'm saying, around the court. And then the agility as well is going to go to an 80 agility, and I feel like that's balanced enough to play a little bit of defense, slide his feet and stuff like that for a very solid speed and agility ratings right here. And then now for the strength, we're going to max these all the way out at 85 on the strength. Now having 85 on the strength will give us golden movement enforcer, which is definitely going to help you on defense versus bigs, guards, small guards, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The strength is definitely very valuable in this game. That's going to help you. And then as far as the vertical, we're going with a 60 on the vertical. And yeah, that's just that on that. That gets us, I think, bronze chase down artist or high flighter night or whatever you want to call it. But let's go ahead and move on to the finishing. So first thing first, man, I'm gonna give us a 75 driving dunk, which could be took up to 80. You'll just have to mess around with some of the attributes to get up to 80 driving dunk. But I just kept that at 75 just cause 75 is cool enough to go through the lane and dunk the ball. And then far as the layup for base model, man, we're going to 91 on the lay, and we cannot take our layup down if you decide on changing things about this build. The 91 on the lay has to stay. It's either 91 or more or 91 or none, or the build name will change if you go under a 91 on the lay. So this has to stay. And also with your season 2 and season 3 level 40 rewards, we'll be going here so we can get layup mix master on gold. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, later on down in the season with your vet 2 cap breakers, or just throughout this more season like season 5, season 6, season 7 and stuff like that, you could add more layups so you get your physical finisher on Hall of Fame if you would like to, because you do have the ability to do that, as we can see. You know what I'm saying? But as far as finishing though, bro, that's pretty much it. We're not gonna have no standing dunk, and we're not putting posts on this build. But yeah, that's the finishing. Now let's go to move on to the shooting. So far as the mid-range base model, we're going with an 88 on the mid-range. Now we are 1 point away from getting set shot specialist on gold at base model. Now for those of you that don't have your starter 3+5s, you can probably find a way to get 1 point here so you can have it until you get your starter 3. But for those of you that already have 5, you'll be putting your first 5 to your mid-range to get a 93 mid-range, so you can get a dead eye on gold, shifty shooter on Hall of not shifty shooter, set shot specialist on Hall of Fame, and then you get badge +1 to get it on legend, and your shifty shooter as well will be on gold. And yeah, that's that on that. And then as far as the 3, we going to 85 on the 3. We get silver limit, bronze limits range, my bad. And but just get a higher make percentage, make chance or whatever, boost or whatever you want to call it, for hitting threes with an 85 3. And since you are an off guard build, I'll advise y'all boys to learn the rhythm shooting, and yeah, use that so you can shoot more consistent and tone down the bum ass RNG that they got in this game. You feel me? But as far as the free throw though, I believe I went with a 73 or a 72 free throw, and I believe it's at a 73. So I'm just keeping it exactly where it's at. But as far as the shooting though, bro, that's what it is. Now if you need a jump shot, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll give you my personal jump shot. But let's go to move on to the pass accuracy and ball handle. So right now, you are able to get anywhere from a 70 to 78 pass accuracy, depending on how you want to make the build. I was at a 78 pass accuracy, I was still getting the build name. I just didn't like the offensive or defensive stats I had with a 78 pass accuracy, so I just took it all the way down to a 70. Now I did have it at a 71 just to get a bronze dimer, but like, bro, what's really the difference? You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. We on this build to get buckets. You know what I'm saying? If we do pass the ball, a 70, it's a decent rating. You know what I'm saying? For certain game modes, it's a decent rating. For 5v5, it's not the best, but hey man, they did get the job done here and there. You just gotta be smart with your passes. Now as far as the ball handle, we go to 88 on the ball handle, and we cannot go no lower than 88 on the ball handle, or your build name will change. As well with the mid range, we cannot go no lower than the 88 mid range as well. So 91 layup, 88 mid range, and 88 ball handle all have to stay to acquire the build name. Now with your veteran 2 cap breakers, you will be putting the 5 points here or 4, depending on if you want to get ankle assassin on gold. If you don't, then just add 4 here to get 92 ball handle to get gold unpluggable, and yeah, you should be straight. But if you're going all the way there, you might as well just go ahead and put all 5 here to get your gold ankle assassin, just so it'll help you get open more and be more of a shifty shot creator. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that on that. And then as far as the speed with ball, we going all the way up to 85 on the speed with ball, and that'll unlock. Well, we 1 point away from unlocking gold speed, gold lightning launch. We can't even get it because we need that 85 strength, so we can get that movement force on gold. But we do unlock, I believe, Kobe White dribble style, which is so far the best dribble style to use besides Zion. And SGA animations are not in the game yet, so we cannot get his dribble moves yet at all either. So hey man, we just got to get that Kobe White, bro. Now if you don't want the tight enough speed with ball, you can definitely take it down, but getting that Kobe White will help. And if you want that gold lightning launch, you do have the possibility to gold, the badge +1 is the gold, instead of having legend shifty shooter. I mean, now that I keep saying shifty shooter, instead of having the ability to get set shot specialist on legend, you can get this lightning launch on gold. Yeah, though, for the playmaking, bro, that's pretty much what it is. Now let's go to move on to the defense. So interior defense has to be a 74 or higher, or your build name would change. But I just went all the way up to a 82, just to be more of a like real life lockdown, since we had power forward or whatever. You know what I'm saying? If we ever end up matching up against some type of paint beast or whatever, 7-footer at power forward, or if we get put at center sometimes, here and there we can't hold our own with a high interior and somewhat of a wingspan. But vertical, we lack vertical. We just got speed and strength, so you know what I'm saying, play wisely. Now as far as the perimeter defense though, we're going with the 85 on the perimeter D, which will give us all these silver badges right here and these 2 gold badges as well. And then as far as the steal, we got to go to 60 on the steal. Now for whatever reason, bro, every time I try to go to 67, 73 on the steal, the build name will change. Like, bro, why is you taking away my 2-way but adding more steal? Like that wasn't, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't taking away the 2-way, it just changing the name. Like it just took the whole name away. So we had to stay with the 60 on the steal just to keep the name, sadly. Like, I just don't understand that part. But hey man, this is what come with these rare builds, where you can't have it all. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the block, we going to max this all the way out at a 74, which will get us high fly denier and paint patroller on bronze, which is, hey, it'll help you a little bit on some defense in the paint if you get matched up with a center. It's better than not having it, you feel me? But yeah though, bro, pretty much this is my template for this score first 2-way threat. Yeah, that's the build name. So yeah, if y'all boys don't like exactly how I made it here, y'all can get in the lab just like I did and mess around with it and fine tune the build to your liking. But yeah, that's what the build is. That's the template. Shit is definitely solid for me. And these shades, it's solid as well, man. We got Josh Hart, Jalen Williams, and Kawhi Leonard in the shades. Now, if you do continue to mess around with it, you will eventually get Jason Tatum in the shades. And at one point I had Jason Tatum and Draymond and Josh Hart in the shades at one point. I like the way the stats look on this version, and the shades isn't bad at all either. So as y'all can see though, bro, score first, two-way threat. You know what I'm saying? That's some rare shit that you probably haven't seen walk around the courts or anywhere on 2K. You know what I'm saying? So this is considered a rare build name, an exclusive rare build name. You feel me? But yeah though, bro. Shit. Other than that, hopefully y'all boys enjoyed the video. Shit, if y'all boys did enjoy the video or fuck with anything about this build, then go to like, comment, subscribe if you new. And shit, I'm out of here, man. But before I go, if y'all want to see any more build videos about your boy, go ahead and click on one of these videos I see on the screen. Also hit that sub button, man. Want to roll to 3,000 subs. Appreciate y'all boys for 2, and that'd be very appreciated if y'all boys continue to show our support by hitting that sub button, hitting that like button, and sharing the video so it get pushed out to the YouTube recommendeds, so everybody get a hold of my channel for 2K25 build videos, gameplay videos, and streams. So with that being said, go ahead and turn y'all post notifications on so y'all boys be notified whenever I post a video or whenever I randomly stream. You feel me? So with that being said, man, I'm out of here. Catch y'all boys in the next video.